Okay, so let me just start by saying that I never really believed in magic or destiny or any of that stuff. I mean, I was just a normal high school senior trying to get through my final exams, find a prom date, and maybe, land a part-time job at the local cafe so I could finally afford that used guitar I'd been eyeing since forever. But then everything changed the night I met Jamie. It was one of those humid summer evenings when the air feels like it's made of syrup. My best friend Hannah had dragged me to this random summer festival downtown, the kind with strings of paper lanterns and booths selling shaved ice and grilled corn. Honestly, I was ready to bail until I saw him, standing alone near the fireworks stand, wearing a worn-out hoodie with a tiny rocket patch on the sleeve. He had this tired smile, like he'd seen 1,000 sunsets and still couldn't get enough. I don't know what came over me, but I walked right up to him and said, "Hey, wanna share a lemonade?" Smooth, I know. He laughed, and it was the best sound I'd ever heard, like stardust. We ended up wandering the festival together, sharing stories and too many cups of lemonade. He told me about his dream of building a telescope to see the stars properly, and how he was saving every penny from his after-school job. I told him about my guitar and how music was the only thing that made me feel alive. Somewhere between the sparklers and the closing fireworks, he leaned in and said, "You're like the universe to me." Bright, chaotic, and impossible to predict. And even though I'd only known him for one night, I believed him. Now, weeks later, I still think about that night every time I see a lemonade stand or hear a song that makes my heart skip. We promised to chase our dreams, him with his telescope, me with my guitar, and to meet again under the stars when we've finally made them come true. Because sometimes love isn't about forever. It's about that one perfect night when everything feels like stardust and lemonade.